we are still on the issue of installing a sultan in Edo State. And here now they are telling us that it's just a misunderstanding, that the intention were not to break the law of Edo State. Edo Sultan, our intention misunderstood. We are a law-abiding citizen. That is what they said. The leader of the Shua Arab in Edo State, Alhaji Idris Adano, has cleared the air on the controversy that has surrendered the purported plan to coronate a sultan of Shua Arab in Benin City, which has elicited condemnation from the public and the state government, issuing a ban on the activity. Speaking to journalists in Benin City on Friday morning, Adano, who is at the center of the controversy, declared their absolute loyalty to the state government and the Oba of Benin, who he said is their father. The whole issue was misunderstood because of the language used. All the tribes from the north who are residents in Edo State are all under the Shakin Ha as our sour, but we all now have our individual sakin like those of Kanuri, Nupe, and others. In our Shua language, the Sultan is our own sakin. And we only wanted to celebrate my appointment as the head of Shua Arab in Benin City because we are the second largest local ethnic group from the north. We are all under Sakin Al-Sawa of Bini, who gave us an introductory letter which we submitted before the governor of the state, the Oba of Bini, and the secretary to the state government. We are all law-abiding citizens, and under the laws of the state, we were also loyal to our royal father, the Oba of Benin, who is the father to all of us. We apologize to the state government for the mix-up, and as law-abiding citizens, we have also cancelled all the activities we wanted to do as directed by the state government. Corroborating this position, the Saki Hasawa of Bini, Alhaji Adamu Isa, said the whole incident was because of the choice of language. He said they are a community resident in Edo and they have a large percentage of their people here too. They are also into cattle breeding and other businesses. The thing is the misuse of language from them. About 5 months ago, they came for me that since they are large, they want to have a traditional head. So I told them to go and look for someone among them who is going to be their leaders. So they came with one Idris, and then some issues came up. Then I asked them to go and resolve it, and I gave them a date to come back, and then we did the turban of their leader, so that in case we have issues concerning them, we can know who to hold responsible. You know our culture, it is easier for you to regulate the activities of people using the traditional heads. That is why they said anytime we have a large set of people from the same place, we look for a traditional head. The whole issue was misunderstood. I was born and bred here in Benin. My father was born and bred here in Benin, so I understand the tradition and custom of the land and the laws of the state. It was just a misuse of language. Sultan is their own language, means sacking. Okay, that is what they said. That is just it's misuse of language. But I still disagree with this. That is my own opinion, though. I don't know what other people say, but my own opinion about this matter is that who did they consult first before doing this? And was the Oba of Bini aware? And was the governor also aware of this? No, they weren't aware, because if they were, they wouldn't have tried to make things the way they did. But I'm very, very sure they weren't aware of any of this. So there is no way you guys are going to explain yourself that you be excused. Anyways, they've said it already that they do not want anything of such in Benin State, in Benin Kingdom. So I don't know how they are going to resolve all of this. Anyways, but let's go to the comment section and hear people's take on this. Okay, someone here is saying What nonsense? No, any form of coronation should be allowed to reign. Oh, okay. Even your Buhari and Sultan will run for their lives. He set in Benin State. Okay, and someone here said, close case. Edo people should be careful. This may be a clever deceit. That's very deceitful. Okay, also make una open una eyes. Welu welu welo. Okay, you can't trust Fulani people, otherwise they may overrun the state with all their tricks. Two kings can never be crowned in a city. Only the Oba that we know to be chief traditional executive on Edo. No other one can be. The palace should also always screen and scrutinize all things. So, okay, to avoid us being overtaken. Just give them an inch, they will conquer the entire land. Okay, you were born and raised in Benin. Your father was born and raised in Benin. Next, you will claim that your ancestral land and heritage is in Benin. Therefore, are Benin indigene and must occupy a position as your community where you reign. This is the issue in venue and Jos. Let me see if Benis and the Oba are going to allow that. Okay. The Fulanis are foolhardy. What is coming in another form of Kwara State? Edo people arise against that man Adano. Okay, hear him that we was here. He was born and grew up in Benin City. These Fulani people think they can install another king in Benin City. Edo people, shine your eyes. Oh, they are dangerous. A word is enough for the wise. Okay, oh, you people have been warned. Do not let them overtake you people. They are just trying to excuse themselves since they've been caught unaware, because if they knew the law of Benin, then why would they want to install a sultan in Benin? That is something I don't understand. These Fulani people cannot be trusted. They have caused enough problems in this country, so we don't want them in Edo State. Our women can't go to their farms for fear of being raped, kidnapped for ransom, or killed. That kind of recognition should not be tolerated. Is Obasaki and Shaibu sleeping? What nonsense is this now? Okay, government has called for the cancellation rather of anything of such. Okay, liars, you evildoers, you what do want you people did at Kwara. Okay, you have only no ruler, which is Oba of we have only one ruler, okay, which is the Oba of Benin. Go to Borno State to do your Emir of Arab nonsense madness. Okay, madness everywhere. Anyways, Edo make una no allow them. Oh, Fulanis are not people you give space in your land. Oh, check out Jos, Sultan, Kaduna, Benue, Kano, Adamawa, all over northwest and northeast, southwest. Now the target is south, south, and southeast. Remember, is this same emir or sultan, whatever, that caused the war in west, that ignites Oduduwa agitation, when the emir of the west is more recognized than the Obas there. Benin Kingdom oversee the whole of south. Once it fall for Fulanis, that's the end of south. Oba of Benin, as a matter of urgency, declared the person that announced the coronation wanted. His head need to be used to cleanse Edo. And south as whole land, south, wake up. This is not Edo fight alone. Okay, already said we don't want anything of such to take place, so there's no way we are going to allow it anyways.